What up, y'all? We're shaking and baking, everybody. Oh my gosh. We living in a crazy world right now. Did you guys hear about this? You guys seen this? Look at the screen, y'all. Oh man. Apparently, there's a bunch of migrants running around on the back of scooters, snatching purses off of old ladies, y'all. This is crazy. Mind you, these guys look fresher than me. Nah, bro. You can't be fresher than me coming and cry. Lock these boys up. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a spicy situation, y'all. Nah, bro. Hold on. I'm coming off hot. Pause. Extra pause sauce on that. Let's check the audio. Let's make sure the audio's right. I'm coming off hot. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We loud and click. Maybe a little too loud. Jesus, jeez, Louise, Delarice. I need to turn the audio down. Listen to this, y'all. They think we in Ecuador right now, bruh. These fools think we in Rio de Janeiro, bro. This is crazy, bruh. They running around on the back of scooters, targeting innocent citizens of this country, y'all. Now, listen, shout out to the Spanish people out there. You know it's nothing but love, okay? I just left the Dominican Republic, but I'm not gonna hold you, even though, even though, actually, I'm about to say something wild, but regardless. The reason why I ain't never been to South America is because of the people riding on the back of scooters, snatching purses, bruh. Listen, I know I ain't supposed to judge, but that's scary. You feel me? I'm cool with the criminals in this country. You feel me? But the criminals, you coming from outside, you can't be committing crimes, bruh. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Listen to this, bruh. They got them ready. Yo, bruh, look at this. I'm doing too much yip yapping. Look at this, man. This is crazy.
Several migrants connected to the beatdown of multiple New York City police officers were just arrested in Phoenix, Arizona.
Found Gucci shirt. How they look at this one on the left, bro. Nah, lock them up, bro. And here's the thing. Apparently, what they do is they snatch your phone, they get your phone, and then they order pools, cars, mansions, all type of stuff out there in Ecuador or wherever they from. And you could never, you know what I mean? Where you gonna go? You gonna go to Ecuador to get your pool back? You're gonna call customer service? Man, this is crazy. Look at this, man. This is crazy, bro. Yo, he looks so fresh. I almost want the cops to pick him up, bro. You're getting him dirty, man. This is crazy.
Where they were freed without bail. Tom Feely is a former director of New York ICE removals, and Tom joins me now. So now Bragg will finally present charges to the grand jury with regard to these folks. All it took was a cross-country escape for him to do so, Tom.
Yo, they kicking that cop's head like it's a pinata. Nah, bruh. Nah, this isn't the FIFA World Cup. We play football over here. We don't play the other football. They using this cop. No. Did you guys see this? Am I full screen? Are we loud and clear here? No. I'm going to take myself out the picture. Y'all need to see this, bruh. This is crazy, son. Look at this area over here. I could have sworn my man hit the goal. Did he just make a goal? Is that a goal shot right there? Nah, where the referee at, bruh? Mind you, these people got no bail. They was released. Not only was they released, oh my God. Nah. Forget these news people. I'm telling a better story. They over here yip yapping. They ain't even that interested. Not as much as I am interested. Anyways, these dudes running out the courtroom like they Tupac, flipping off the middle finger. Oh man, you wouldn't believe this, bruh. Hold on a second, man. This is crazy, man.
For him to do so, Tom.
Good morning, Todd. Yeah, I was listening to the DA speak the other day. He was like, the reason I didn't ask for bail is because I didn't have enough evidence. Unless me and you are missing something, we're both looking at a video right now that portrays this whole event.
What's if my black ass holds a cell phone the wrong way? Big shout out to you, family. Yes, I'm still at it. I'm still at it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Big shout out to the OGs of the channel. If my black ass holds a cell phone, forget itself. If I'm eating a pizza the wrong way while my hands are in the air while I'm on my knees, getting 10 shots to the back, y'all. This is crazy. I may be exaggerating, but y'all know the point I'm trying to make. These cops are getting jumped, beat down. This is like a game. This are they getting initiated? Is this an MS-13 initiation right here? Nah, bro. This is an MS-13 initiation if I've ever seen it. They about to scream "Viva la Raza." Is this a Sereno's beatdown? You mean to tell me they gonna beat these cops down? No, I gotta mute it. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this, bro. Look at this. They reaching for the pistola. Where's the la policia? No. This is crazy, bro. Mind you, no bail. No bail, y'all. You guys know what bail is for, right? You guys know when you get released with no bail, they take your passports because they don't want you to flee the country. These dudes is coming in and out the country like oh, no, I can't say that, but they coming in and out the country like, you know what I mean? Like there's no boundaries, bruh. This is crazy, man. Oh man, hold on a second, bruh.
Right now that portrays this whole event.
What's so fascinating to me about what you just said and what Bragg said, it shows an underlying lack of understanding as to what
they're not fleeing.
Nah, look at this. Look at my man looking like Pablo Escobar, Pac bar. This is Pac bar right here, bruh. This dude with the middle fingers. How do you say thug life in Spanish? How do you say thug life in Spanish, bruh? Let me tell you something. If we're gonna get real deal Holyfield with it, how do I want to put this, man? You're robbing a lot of opportunities away. It's one thing, man. No, you know what? This is how I phrased it the last stream. America is America because it's not Mexico. America is America because it's not Brazil. And the same vice versa. Mexico is Mexico because it's not America and it's not Brazil and it's not anything else. And I say that because we live differently over here. You feel me? You can't, you fleeing there for a reason. You feel me? You trying to leave there to have a better life. You feel me? So don't come over here and make this life, you turn your home in, whatever, I don't want to say you turned your home. Whatever happened at home that got your house messed up, if we're gracious enough to let you in here, you can't come messing up our home too, because you're an outsider. And the problem with what you're doing is not only are you gonna mess it up for all of your compadres coming in, you feel me? You're also gonna mess it up for the people that are already over here. Yo, bro, you should have seen. No. I don't like these news reporters are boring. I need to show you the video. These boys is on scooters. They on scooters, y'all.
Sparking even more.
I'm telling you right now. Every time I see a video from Brazil, I always see two skinny dudes. No, this isn't it. I always see two skinny dudes
Sparking even more.
on
several migrants
on scooters. One of them is driving the scooter. The other one is there to rob you. Sometimes they hop out with a gun. Anyways, it's really quick and you never see it coming. They doing that mess over here, y'all. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I know people are getting robbed over it. Oh, this is the part right here. Look at this. Look at this, bruh. Hold on.
fear of any consequences. Final thoughts to you.
Nah, bruh. Y'all can't do that here. Nah, bruh. This isn't Rio de Janeiro, bruh. This isn't. Y'all see what they doing? Where do they even get the scooters from? Are they buying scooters with the app? Bro, this is crazy. Mind you, a lot of these people, oh, look, oh my God, this is exactly what I was about to say. I was literally about to say a lot of these people haven't even been here for a total of 5 months, 6 months, man. They're here for like 4 months. You already got 62 grand larcenies, dozens of attacks dating back to November 20. Oh, good, yeah, nigga. That's like November, December, January, February. That's 3 months, bruh. I use my fingers so I know I'm right. Bruh. Moped drivers make 100 a day. Phone snatchers make, oh snap, make 300 to 600. Hey, yo, they hiring? Oh snap, hold on a second. They might be on to something right now. Hold on, let me stop. Anyways, leader Victor Peraza, whatever, he's still at large. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm tired of this. It's like, and that's why I didn't make a video on this, because I see the migrants. You know what I mean? I see there wasn't much to make a video on. I'm seeing a bunch of Haitians sitting in the airport, hoping that somebody can help them out, give them some food. You know what I mean? Who am I to blast them on that? But it's like, man, you see these migrants over here, they running around stealing purses, acting like they in the slums, in the slums, in the favela or something like that, bruh. Nah, bruh, listen, man. Nah, bruh. This is crazy. And nah, bro. Look at the brazenness. Hold on, I'm over here skipping the mayor. Hold on, let's watch the video, bro. Oh, they got them in 4K display. Look at this. Look at these clowns. Man.
Did something and fled that scene. Why doesn't Alvin Bragg think that they will then flee again?
You know, he must have took different law classes, because you just hit a key point. Bail is meant to keep the defendant there and not fleeing. It doesn't say anything about whether you have enough evidence or if your case is solid or all these other things he keeps pointing to. Obviously, bail reform is a problem in New York State.
These don't,
but
like,
even
in order for you to come in here, you know the reason why is because, like, America has a good heart. You feel me? So it's like, yo, if you're trying to flee violence, if you're trying to flee something from your country, you get to come over here and plead your case and beg for them to allow you to stay here. You feel me? So it's just like, what about this says that y'all are under duress from where you're home? If anything, y'all are probably the reason why them other migrants is here. You guys are the reasons why them other migrants is here. And yo, I don't like the word migrant. I feel like that, yo, bro. If you're here illegally and you're doing illegal activities, bro, you may not be an alien, but you're definitely illegal. All right, fine. I won't call you an alien, but damn it, you're illegal, bro. You're illegally here and you're doing illegal activities, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not over here trying to PC police nothing, bro. We need the real police is getting beat down. So the PC police ain't got nothing on me. Nah, son. I'm watching the real police getting their guns, trying to jerk pistols out the real police. So nah, bro, y'all are illegally here doing illegal things. And and I know history, man. You know what I mean? Like, believe it or not, man, regardless of what you may think, I'm very I read a lot of books. And one of the main things I like science and history. Those are the main things I be reading up on or whatever. You feel me? And because I know history and politics too. I fell off on the politics, John. I'm not gonna lie. But history, you can't touch me. So because I know the history and I know what a lot of these people have gone through and are going through and what's going on, that's why I can't really jump out the window on certain things, which is why I don't make videos. But this right here, bro, bro, his it's like when the people here feel like they're not getting enough, they looking at you like, why are you even here getting the little that we barely got? And then on top of that, for you to be doing what you're doing right now, it's like, yo, bro, anybody with a sound mind would be like, yo, bro, what are we doing? Like, get them, you know what I mean? Like, this is a campaign for these bros. Like, they're gonna put these people on flyers on the voting ballot. Like, bro, these are the people Trump was talking about. Remember when Trump was talking, like, he was like, yo, they're letting in da-da-da, they're letting in da-da. Now, I'm not saying I agree, but you know what I mean? Like, you guys help the narrative, and you're bringing down your people, you're bringing down all of the innocent people that are trying to, you know what I mean, skirt up out of where they at to come over here and do something. You feel me? So it's just like, bruh, it's dumb, bruh. Nigga, take these fools back to the favela, man. This is crazy, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on a second, man. I gotta show y'all this crazy video. Hold on a second.
Overall lack of to say about the case. Listen.
While these five individuals are migrants, I want to reiterate the overwhelming number of 170 plus thousand migrants and asylum seekers are attempting to continue their next leg of their
doesn't get it. Can we really solve this crisis if Democrat leaders like Eric Adams and Democrat leaders across the country fail to distinguish between legal immigration and illegal immigration?
Okay, so he's not addressing what he said. What he said was, it's like, yo, listen, even though we got these knuckleheads over here, but there's a bunch of other migrants that aren't doing this. That's what they're trying to say. You feel me? So, which is true, but I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know what's crazy? I thought about this because I kind of thought about like obviously we're not supposed to, you can't judge a whole group of people off of, you know what I mean, like one person's actions or a few people's actions. But I'm not gonna lie to you, and I might be wrong. I am definitely willing, because this is a thought that just popped up in my head. I should probably save it until I say this shit out loud. But I feel like I feel like how should I put this? It's like, yo, bro, obviously y'all not all doing this, but y'all ain't even supposed to be here anyways. You feel me? So it's like, for example, right? All right, so let's say, niggas be nigging. You feel me? We in the stores out here in Walmart, ransacking the place, doing whatever. Now it's all bad, it's all horrible or whatever. But you know what I mean? We live down the block. You feel me? We going to jail, we coming right back. You know what I mean? Get a job somewhere, pay some taxes, figure it out. Maybe you get some reform out of it. You know what I mean? We was born here. But it's like a whole different thing where it's just like, yo, bro, like you ain't even supposed to be here, bro. That's like somebody coming in here. It's like if you got a bunch of badass kids and these kids is running around poking holes in the house and you stressed out. You're like, God damn, dog, these kids is annoying as hell. And then like your sister be like, yo, listen, man, I'm having a hard time. You know what I mean? That I need to drop these kids off with you. Those kids that are dropped off need to be the most well-behaved kids in the entire house. Matter of fact, those kids need to be the example for the other badass little kids that are over there, for them to tighten up and straighten up. You feel me? So any of y'all act out of line, and here's the thing, they're salivating out the mouth, just like they do with black people, you know what I mean? Or with any narrative that they're trying to push with any race. They're salivating at the mouth to make you guys the poster child, you know what I mean? And this is crazy. Yo, you know what's crazy? Wait, is this what was happening in Texas? Is this what y'all was going through? Oh my God. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was one of the smartest things. Whoever this, what was that? Even though I don't like that dude, the governor of Texas, Ron DeSantis. And I think, no, not Texas, Florida. And the governor of Texas did it too. But yo, if these migrants were the one, I hate the word migrant, bro. If these illegals, you know what I mean? Because that's what it is, bro. I can't call you a migrant when there's like old ladies with kids that are really trying to flee gunfire. You know what I mean? Those are migrants, bro. You're just an illegal individual. You're probably the gunfire. I already said that, but still, you're probably the reason why they're trying to flee. But still, it's like, yo, bro, it's just like, damn, my nigga, like, if if damn, what was I even saying? I lost it. Um, Fuck, I had it too. I don't even see, dog. I'm so worked up, bro. I'm just too worked up, man. This is oh yeah. It's just like, yeah, man. You can't. Oh, that's what it is. They're salivating at the mouth to make you the poster child. You know what I mean? For everything wrong with America's immigration process. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be that. You are that face now. And anyways, they locked up. They got them. Hold on. Let me play this. Hold on a second.
Immigration.
Right, and the legal term is found in 8 USC and 8 CFR as a legal alien. Listen, New York can solve this problem today. All they have to do is stop being a sanctuary city, take ICE's lawful detainer that's issued with a lawful administrative warrant and a lawful administrative order of removal, and get rid of this horrible green light law that New York State has that prohibits New York State working with ICE. ICE officers, I think Adams was saying, we're not prohibiting ICE from doing their job. Yes, you are. We can't run license plates. We can't run criminal histories. We can't do all the investigative things that we need to do to keep New York State because of this green light law. And the governor, she can take care of it.
So here's my stance on it. You feel me? Here's my stance on it. We gotta do a better job. Like I wish there was a way. So the whole point of it is like, yo, if you're fleeing something, then you get to come here. You feel me? Because we understand that your life is in danger. Like, I wish there was a way for us to know for sure. Like, I feel like you gotta come with like a bullet wound, or like you gotta come with like pictures of blood. Like, you gotta show us something, because a lot of these people, like, did you guys see like they got instruction videos on TikTok? People are crossing over, looking all fresh and fly. It's just like, yo, bro, do you need help, or you just trying to, you know what I mean, just find a better life just to have a better life? You feel me? But it's a better life here because it's not over there. And as harsh as that sounds, that's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, it's a better life here because it's not over there. So if all of you come over here with that mentality, then it's not going to be a better life for anybody. You feel me? it's a shame because there's a lot of people who do need help. You feel me? Like that's why I'm not against listen, I'm not against immigration. You know what I mean? I would never be against immigration. Some people need that. You feel me? But like we gotta have a better way of doing it. It can't be all right, nobody can come in this country at all, or it can't be everybody can come in. Like we can't have two extremes. You feel me? And apparently, from what I heard, and this might not be true, but somebody in the comment section, I'm sure is gonna let me know whether it is or not. Apparently, there's a bill that they want to pass, but because and a lot of Republicans agree on it. It's like a bipartisan bill, but they won't let it go through in the House, I believe, because if it's passed under Biden, then it's going to look like Biden solved the immigration crisis underneath underneath his administration. I'm not sure how true that is, but I will say this every time there's a debt ceiling, they use this as a bargaining chip. Every time, and just based off of how long this has been going on and how crazy it is, this is definitely a political weapon being used. This problem can be solved because we've solved way harder problems like before this. You know what I mean? But I feel like, you know what I mean, it's such an easy weapon, and it's such like something to get people's heartstrings and people paying attention or distracted, whichever way you want to use it. You know what I mean? It just makes it like it just makes it that much easier for them not to actually fix the problem. You feel me? Because fixing the problem means that they can't get away with what they want to get away with. I'm not gonna hold you. That's the only reason why I think Texas yo, I'm not gonna hold you. If this is what's happening, I see why Texas got soldiers at their borders like ready to arm up again. Like I see it, bro. Like nah, bro. It's either you do something about it or we gonna do something about it. You feel me? But I don't. But then again, like we know there's tons of migrants that are doing their thing. They're just quiet and they really just want a better place. You know what I mean? Like I know that. You feel me? But it's just like we need to make an example out of anybody and everybody that don't. Like nah, bro. Like we need to make an example, bro. Like to show the others, like nah, like you come to this country, it's not a free for all. I'm not even saying they can't come here. I'm just saying like if any of them cough wrong, bro, like give them those mandatory minimums y'all was giving black people left and right. You feel me? Like give them those. Y'all, we know y'all know how to be harsh. We lock up the most people, like we're the most like out of the in the whole world. Like, bro, like freedom here, like we just it's funny. We like to say, oh, the land of the free, but most of us is locked up compared to everybody else. So it's just like do that to them, to the ones that deserve it. So the rest of them know what's up, what type of time America's on. That's how I feel about anything and everything. Once you show people consequences, the problem fixes itself. Once you show, it's the thing, like it's so fun. You know, it's so like y'all are so like man, the hypocrisy is like so crazy. It's just so crazy. But anyways, it's just like yeah, man, like like I don't know, man. They see this for certain things, but they don't see it for other things. Like it's funny. Like this is a little bit of a subject change, but the other day, the Republicans, y'all seen the video of Mark Zuckerberg uh, apologizing to the families, people of the kids who was passed away from social media or whatever. Those same Republican senators are over there trying to blame Mark Zuckerberg, but these same ones look at you like you have five heads when you're like, yo, but what about the like? Mind you, y'all know how I feel about gun reform, so you know what I mean. Don't disrespect me, but it's just like this is like when they turn around and be like, yeah, but what about the gun manufacturers and the people that you know what I mean, like make the guns and NRA and shit like that. So it's just like nah, it's the person behind the gun that gives that's the problem. It's not the whole system. So it's just like it's funny how like y'all can see that with one way and y'all don't see it in another way. You feel me? So it's just like people will stretch their biases out to fit whatever narrative they want it to fit, and they'll convince. I'm totally convinced that these people are totally convinced that they're in the right. You feel me? Like I'm 100% convinced that these people feel they've convinced themselves that they in the right. But this is a crazy situation, man. I don't know what's shaking and baking. Hold on a second, man.
Eric Adams had to say about the case. Listen.
While these 5 individuals were
horrible green light law that New York State has that prohibits New York State working with ICE.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I wanted. Oh, is this it? City Council prepares to override man for veto. How many stops? Act. Minus. Okay, I think that's it. Man. Um.
Several migrants arrested in an attack on NYPD officers and released without bail. Now, that happened last week. They've now reportedly been caught in Phoenix, Arizona. Fox 5's Robert is live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan, where DA Alvin Bragg is expected to present charges to a grand jury later today. Robert has the very latest on this situation. Robert, good morning.
Dan, good morning to you. This case has generated national attention and also a national manhunt. That search appears to have paid dividends since at least some of the migrants who skipped town are free no more. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, along with the Department of NYPD officers in Times Square on January 27th. The takedowns happened yesterday at the Greyhound bus station in Phoenix, according to Fox News, which obtained this picture from an ICE source. 4 of the migrants who were released without bail after their arrests are believed to have fled for California by bus.
I'm not gonna hold you. If these mugshots don't scream guilty, I don't know what does, bro. But this one right here, he gonna tell on everybody. But they still gonna deport him though. Hold on a second. This is crazy.
There are no details yet about which of the migrants were arrested yesterday. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg says his office plans to present charges to the grand jury later today.
Despicable behavior.
Bragg has been heavily criticized for not requesting bail for most of the suspects arrested for the attack. He defended his decision-making on Friday.
We make decisions based on the evidence we have before us at the time. Our profound obligation is to make sure we have the right people charged with the right crimes.
Bragg said that one defendant, 24-year-old Henry Brito, is currently being held on bail. The NYPD's chief of patrol criticized prosecutors for not asking for bail for most of the offenders.
You touch a cop, you should go to jail. I mean, it's really that simple. But this is why it's happening. No consequence.
Wait, I don't agree with that. And you know what? I actually want to take the time to say this as well. The reason why I think these migrants should be made an example out of is only because of the status quo that exists. You feel me? Like, if I'm going to be made an example out of, then you got to be made an example out of, especially if you're not like from here. You feel me? But I will say, like, especially as brazen as these cops be, like, I don't know, like, who knows what they doing? They probably choking the life out of somebody or something. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, there should never be a reason for you to do something to a cop. You feel me? I'm never gonna say that, because, you know what I mean, we've seen tons and tons of videos of you guys going way out of bounds on what y'all supposed to be doing. Like, at the end of the day, my life is worth more than whatever your policies and protocols and have it you feel like, oh, this is how I need to restrain you. If I feel like, yo, you're taking this man's life away, or you know what I mean, or you're taking my life away, I'm gonna do anything and everything for me not to have that happen to you. Feel me? But after that investigation is done, whether it's in my favor or not, you know what I mean, there's a process to that. You feel me? And the process I don't think should include, oh, okay, we out on bail now, and oh, we out no bail and we flee in the system. And to be honest with you, it should be a little bit tougher. Like, apparently they're not trying to like lock people up for, you know, a bunch of crimes in New York, and they're trying to like go easy on that, which makes sense, but that shouldn't apply to people that are here illegally. You feel me? Like, it's almost like a probationary period. You feel me? Like, bro, you mess up while you here illegally, then it's a dub. You know what I mean? You gotta go. You feel me? I don't know what's shaking and baking, but yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. There's a lot of twisted and blame, and I blame police, like the bad ones. You feel me? For making that narrative so pungent in my head. You feel me?
The offenders.
You touch a cop, you should go to jail. I mean, it's really that simple. But this is why it's happening. No consequences, and our cops are getting hurt out there. Unacceptable.
Governor Kathy Hochul has called for the deportation of migrants found to be responsible for the assaults on the officers.
Get them all and send them back.
Man, forget deportation, bro. They need to get locked. I'm willing to pay taxes to make an example out of them. I'm willing to pay just a little bit more money on my taxes so that the rest of them know not to do no BS like that. Because if you send them back, they just gonna come right back into the country. Like, if anything, this is like a political, this could be like a real on some like this could be like a political thing where it's just like, nah, if y'all are gonna be here, this is and you do something like this, nah, bro, you're getting we're hitting you over the head with mad jail time. You know what I mean? We're known for that. That's our trademark. You feel me? That's what we need to do. Forget sending them back. Nah, keep them here. Keep them here. Y'all try. Apparently, you trying to keep the prisons cleared out anyway. So it's just like there should be some space for them or something. I don't know, sugar the bacon, but you know what I mean. I just want, this makes me feel so, I got to do another live later on how I really feel about this, because I have some really, really conflicting feelings, you know what I mean? But we yeah, I'll talk about it later. Cause, but I've always found it strange that, like, you know what I mean? That people have, like, nationalism is weird to me. That's really what I want to say. I feel like we're all humans of this planet. And just because you went somewhere first, now I can't go there, as if I wasn't born on the same, like, dirt is dirt. You feel me? Like, just because you put a flag on it, you know what I mean? It always made me feel like that's just such a dumb, it's like monkeys. That's like territory. It's dumb to me. But then the other side kicks in, right? And then you realize you're like, and this might be coming from a place of privilege. Of course, it is it's coming from a place of privilege, but it's like, wait a minute, I don't want to go over there. You feel me? Like, I don't want to go over there because it is what it is over there. You feel me? And if I let y'all come over here, you're gonna turn that like this. And so then it's just like, oh, okay, so nationalism in that sense is like, holy smokes, if you want to keep what you've worked for, if your work ethic, if your belief system, if your everything, if your culture, if everything that you've built up is to a certain standard, and it's been like that for a while, why would you let somebody come in and interrupt that standard? Because we already started off separated anyways. So it's very conflicting to me. You feel me? Because it's just like, I mean, if yeah, it's really conflicted, because unfortunately I don't think globalism, I feel like there's like it brings like the average, your average goes down. You feel me? Once everybody's interconnected or whatever. And this is again coming from a place of privilege, because we happen to be in America. You feel me? I'm pretty sure people in fucking Mexico ain't thinking like this, but it's just like, you know what I mean? If we all like blend in with each other and become like more of a global society, then the standards of life, I feel like, are actually gonna go down a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you, because most of the world is poor. You feel me? And it'll go down before it goes up. But here's the thing that fucks it up. You know what I mean? How do you know it's gonna go up at all? You feel me? Like, I don't know. But that's for a whole nother live, man. Your boy getting too deep with it, man. This is crazy, son. Oh, I wanted to react. Oh, there's this video out of I think I'll leave on this. There's this guy. Do I want to do this reaction? There's a guy from Boston. Apparently in Boston, they have a rec center that they brought a bunch of migrants to, and this rec center is shut down to the people of the community or whatever. And there was a guy that was just going off on the police, right? That was there, because they was like, yo, like, how is it that I can't use this rec center, but these people in a rec center? But part of me is like, nigga, like, you ain't going in that rec center. Like, stop it. You feel me? Like, you ain't trying to use the rec center. Um, but what I will say is this: the place in which they put the migrants in Boston happens to be one of these, like, it's the hood. You know what I mean? It's a place called Roxbury. It's the hood. It's where like like that community itself is in need or whatever. So it's just so funny to hear people talk about how we want to help people and how we want to do this and do that for the community. But in Massachusetts, where you have such, where there's plenty to go around, you take the migrants that you claim to help and you put them in the place that has the least. You understand what I'm saying? So there was a guy from there was a guy from Roxbury who actually decided to voice his opinion, and it was actually kind of powerful. um I wish, I'm looking for it right now. Oh snap, what's this? Oh snap, this is crazy. Hold on a second.
Because I can yell. Because I can yell. And I've been here my whole fucking because I can yell. Because I can yell. Because I can yell. And I'm fucking angry. That's why. I hear you. I still hear you. So why can't I get in the fucking building? Because you can't get in right now. No one can get in. Why? Where's the mayor at? Y'all, these fucking towns are fucking sham, yo. It's all about fucking money. It's a fucking money grab. Y'all give a fuck about the motherfuckers that was born and fucking raised here. Y'all raised the fucking rent so fucking high. Can't afford to live here. But y'all gonna bring some other motherfuckers here? That doesn't fucking add up.
So here's the thing. Like, like I said, he's definitely not trying to use the rec center. Like, he don't seem like the type that be trying to, it's like a basketball gym in there. Like, he don't seem like the type that be trying to play basketball. You feel me? Like, but at the same time, it does bring up some thoughts. You feel me? It's just like, this is where, like, you wouldn't have this in a rich area in Massachusetts. You feel me? Like, you wouldn't have old boy coming out like this with this type of energy, because he's like, yo, y'all already took in, or I don't want to say it like that because I don't know what his situation is. Apparently he's homeless or whatever. And unfortunately, actually, no, I don't want to say that, but like I don't know what his situation is, but it's just like he's looking at it like, yo, I barely can get anything as it is. So you're gonna bring people that need stuff in an area where people are needy. That right there says to me that they don't really care about any of us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about the people of this community at all, nor do they care about the migrants themselves. They're like, all right, yeah, that's where all the poor people go that we don't really care about. Let's put them over there. You feel me? Meanwhile, there's tons of places in that state, from what I hear, where they could have went. You feel me? And then and they might have been from protest, you feel me? But like, it wouldn't hurt as much. If the protest would have been more like, yo, we need to do something about immigration reform. We need to do something politically. We need to do something socially. It wouldn't be, yo, I can't eat right now. These people are here. Why are they getting food and I'm not? You feel what I'm saying? There's a different level of heartstrings that it pulls. You feel me? Like, it hits different. You feel me? But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Because when they bring the migrants to the communities where they're a little bit more affluent and a little bit more well off, these donations that are made to these political parties, the governors and the senators and all these other people, they dry up and they remember that. That's what happened. And actually, speaking of Boston, that's exactly what happened with Harvard. Harvard, the first black president or some shit. I don't know. Shorty was like, she was Haitian, actually. She was a Haitian woman. You know what I mean? And then y'all saw what happened on where they was asking questions, and Shorty answered the best way she thought she should. You know what I mean? I didn't even think it was that bad, but you know why they took her down? Because it was a Jewish billionaire who funds Harvard. I don't know his name, but you could look it up. I'm not making this up. And he threatened to pull back his funding because of that narrative. So it's like when you have the money, you get to make the rules. It don't matter how unfair they are to the other players as long as you have the money to change the rules. So these people in this community are already dealt an unfair situation. They're already in a situation where the rules are seemingly against them. So to bring somebody else over here, it's like, God damn, you feel me? But it's just like they don't care. They're going to put police officers here and they're going to let you yell as loud as you want. And they're going to keep it pushing as long as those other people in them other neighborhoods ain't yelling just as loud. You know what I mean? And when they yell loud, money goes away. When you yell loud, nigga, you asking them for money. You feel me? You asking them for money. Meanwhile, they asking the other people for money. You see the difference? It's a power dynamic that these people here don't have. You feel me? No matter how much they complain, it doesn't matter because they don't have the money to really make a difference.
It doesn't make no fucking sense. None.
Actually, if he would have heard my speech, it would have made total sense.
I'm fucking homeless. I work a full-time job, 40 hours, and can't pay to live here.
All right, I've said this before. You shouldn't work 40 hours and be homeless. But just go somewhere where you can afford to live, my nigga. Like, go to the outskirts or something like that. Like, I be seeing people complaining, just like, yo, I can't live in Times Square. It's just like, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in the rental market, then again. So who knows? Maybe you can't find a place to live in the boonies either. I'm not sure. But it's just like, yo, bro, you can't have prime real estate if you ain't making prime real estate money, my nigga. Like, I understand. And I don't live in prime real estate. I just get it. I understand how real estate works. Now, if there's no place for people to live at all, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of this is like people want to live where they want to live, where it's more convenient to them. You feel me? Where it's just like, nah, bro, like you got to live where you can afford. You feel me? Like, and I know that sounds crazy. You feel me? And I may be coming from another place of privilege on that. And feel free to hop in the comments and chop it up. You feel me? Let me know. But it's just like, if there's homelessness going on because there's a lack of homes, period, at all, like on the fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, if there's no homes for you to live in, even if you got to travel 2 hours away from where you know what I mean, normally at, like, bro, like, you might just have to do that, bro. You feel me? Like, because here's the thing, because that's another thing. It's just like, and this is gonna sound, oh God, this is gonna sound, my fucking elitism is about to show like crazy right now. But it's just like, yo, if I'm paying $1 million to live somewhere, I don't want somebody who's paying $1,000 to live right next to me. It's different, my nigga. Like, I mean, well, for the most part, I wouldn't want that. You feel me? Because the energy is different, bro. Like, that's why we have the hood and that's why we got the suburbs. Like, now here's the thing. Now, okay. Now, another thing that's happening is the gentrification thing. And I think that's what hits harder because it's like, yo, I've always been here. This is where I've always been. This is where I've been at. And now y'all are making it too expensive for me to live here. It's not like he coming from outside into there. And that part I can understand. That's different. That's different from what I'm talking about. If you saw, which is probably what he's actually going through, actually. For me to be fair, that's probably what he's in this particular situation. I'm not going to put what I'm saying on him because that's probably what he's going through. He's probably like, yo, nigga, I used to be able to afford here. I used to be able to stay here. You feel me? And then things change. You feel me? But it's just like, if you're gonna, if that's not the case, and even and that's a, and I'm gonna sound, this is something else that's gonna sound a little thing. And please let me know in the comments what's shaking. I'm live right now too. You know what I mean? Any of y'all feel different? You want to pull up? Because I know I'm talking sensitive, I'm talking spicy. But another thing too is it's just like, yo, bro, if you lived in a shithole your whole life, nobody in your community decided to make that shithole look better. You can't get mad at somebody coming in to make the shithole look better. I can understand somebody tried to stop you from making your community be better. I understand that. You feel me? If there was some sort of laws or something like they said, nah, you can't buy this place and you can't do this and you can't upgrade that. Like, all right, cool. But if none of y'all thought to make this a better place and then somebody else realized, like, oh, snap, the bus station's right there. Oh, snap, we're 2 minutes from downtown. Oh, snap, we can do this. We can do that. The everything's over here. Like, we can move over here and make it better for ourselves. Yo, bro, my nigga, like, how am I supposed to look at that like it's crazy? How, bro? Like, nah, bro. At some point, like, I'm not looking for handouts, bro. If you built it, it's yours. Y'all didn't build it. It was there. It was there looking like trash. Nobody did anything. You feel me? So it's just like these people see the value in it. My nigga, like, I'm sorry. You feel me? And I know my elitism is bleeding through these headphones, through these speakers right now. And I welcome anybody to challenge me and or spark up a conversation. But it's just like, yo, bro, like, come on, you feel me? Like, what are we doing here? You feel me? Like, I understand redlining. You feel me? Like, you're not letting me live here because I'm black, so I don't even have the option to make this place a better place. All right, that's different. But you niggas been there for 30 years. Nothing but bullet holes, glass cracks, syringes on the ground. Niggas, you know what I mean? You put a Whole Foods, some Starbucks, and white people start walking around, the price goes up. Come on, man. I don't know what's shaking and baking. How long we been on here? Oh, snap. 45 minutes? Oh, snap. Come on, man. Y'all know I got stuff to do. You know I got stuff to do, man. I appreciate Angel NFL 2.0 in the building. Boricuas is in the building, y'all. Hold on a second, man. Hey, yo, I never been to Puerto Rico. I want to go. Hey, listen, man. I need to see what's going on. I'm gonna tell you, I shouldn't say that out loud. Shout out to the sister soldiers. Y'all are beautiful. Anyways, man, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's watching the stream. If you're not watching it live, it's all good. Like and subscribe. Tap into the second channel. Tap into the main channel. You know the vibes, man. I'm out of here. Breathe easy, baby. I'm out of here.